Hi everybody, it's psychic medium Carla. Today, I want to talk about vibration and frequency. Now, I have one of my guitars as a prop, and that is because it's a really good prop to use as an example for vibration and frequency. The string is vibrating at a low frequency. This string is vibrating at a higher frequency because it's vibrating faster. This one is vibrating slower. This one is vibrating faster. That's vibrating even faster. Okay? Now. Everything has a vibration. Everything vibrates. Everything's on a frequency. We as people, we vibrate, and we're all on different frequencies. Some of us are on the same frequency. Some of us match frequencies. A lot of times when you put something together, it syncs up. If you put grandfather clocks together and they're all swinging different, they're all swinging at a different speed, eventually they all sync up. Just like women in their periods. It happens. They all try to sync up with each other. So it's important to hang around people that vibrate at a higher level, if you can. If you're around people that are always depressed, they're always bitching and complaining and moaning, they are not on a high frequency. They are vibrating slowly and they're on a lower frequency. Does that mean they're always like that? Not always, but I gotta tell you, most of the people that I've met that are always bitching and complaining and find negativity in everything, they're usually like that all the time. Do they have their moments where they're happy? Sure. But it's not the norm. Love is the most, is the highest frequency, I can't freaking talk. I hit my head a while ago, but it still affects me. I'm sure I've mentioned it. Anyways, love is the highest frequency that there is. So if you love a lot, you have a lot of love in your heart, you try to find the positive in everything, that's awesome. Does that mean that you don't get depressed once in a while? No, that doesn't mean that. But you bounce back quick. I'm sure of it. A lot of people use sound healing to heal the aura, unblock your chakras. I use sound healing to cleanse my house in something I call the triple dipper. I use bells. And I go into the corners, I go throughout the house, and I clean. 3 parts, that's why I call it the triple dipper. There's a kiss blanket behind me. This was the beginning of Detroit Rock City. And then lick it up. Anyways, that's not important. If you want to vibrate higher, if you put in 963 hertz, and there's a whole bunch of different hertz for a whole bunch of different things. 963 will help open your crown and your third eye. Do this every night. Do this every day. You will have experiences. You will open up that crown chakra. If you want to vibrate higher to be able to experience things and see things and communicate connect with the dearly departed or whatever, 963. It's a magical hertz. There's all kinds of different hertz for different things. There's the God frequency. Is that the 963 one? I can't remember. But anyways, I think 963 is called the God frequency. I'm not sure, but I think. But it doesn't matter. If you look this stuff up on YouTube or Google or whatever, you're going to find a bunch of different frequencies that are for different things. They're different hertz. Binaural beats. Binaural beats will help you astral project. Lucid dreaming. The binaural beats will help you get up and out of your body because of the frequency. It puts you in the theta state. And if this is something that you want to do, then I would suggest using binaural beats because it will help you. Absolutely. Sound, frequencies, they're all amazing, and there's a bunch of different ones to help you do different things. Now, mediums and psychics and intuitives and sensitives and things like that, people like that, we tend to vibrate at a higher frequency. That is why shit happens to us, or that is why we do what we do. When you're having a reading, the medium, me, or whoever else you might go to, raises their vibration, the soul lowers theirs, and you meet somewhere kind of in the middle. Remember, the spirit world lives on a high frequency. So in order to communicate with them, you have to be able to tap into that frequency. If you want to communicate with the ascended masters, you want to communicate with the archangels and the angels, you're going to have to even go up higher than the spirit world. A lot of people, they want to connect with the ascended masters. It's a wonderful thing. You want to connect with the archangels. It's a wonderful thing to be able to do that. It really is. It's amazing. But you got to vibrate higher. You're not going to be able to do it unless you are on a different frequency. I hear stuff and see stuff all day long, all the time. If I try to bring my vibration down, does it work? Sometimes it does, yeah. But I'm constantly, I always have experiences, and that's how it's been since I was a little girl. I don't know anything different. It is difficult. It has been difficult for me. It still is sometimes. But, you know, it is what it is, and you get used to it. But for other people, if you want to go and get on a different frequency, you're going to have to vibrate higher. You're going to have to vibrate higher. That's the only answer. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way. You're going to have to vibrate higher so you can get on a better frequency. These strings are really old. They're hurting my fingers. I need to change them. So, to sum things up, you want to go to a better frequency, you need to vibrate higher. You can do breathing exercises. Deep breaths will help you vibrate higher. Listening to different frequencies will help you vibrate higher. Singing will help you vibrate higher. Playing an instrument. Being happy all the time, or trying to, that's hard. Feeling love, forgiving, all these things help you vibrate higher. Food will help you vibrate higher as well. Not hitting the bottle so much, not pounding back the margaritas or the beers. That will have you vibrate lower. Sometimes this is what people do to try and block out the spirit world. They drink. For me, a lot of times it does the opposite effect. It opens me up more, because you're just opening up all your chakras. You're opening everything up. It's like a free-for-all. But for some people, it closes them down some. There was a show on called Medium, where at the beginning of the show, I don't know, the first few episodes or whatever, they showed her drinking a lot, and another medium or psychic said, "Does that helps with the voices, doesn't it?" She knew what she was doing. She was telling her. For me, sometimes it does the opposite, but honestly, I don't drink, not anymore. Once in a while, but not much. Maybe once every few months now. But doesn't matter. Everything has a vibration. Everything is on a frequency. Everything. Low vibration. Lower frequency. High vibration. Higher frequency. That's a song that my hippie mom, who's on the other side, used to play, and it just came to me. Wait. Can't remember it. Anyway, she was a cool cat. Yeah, that's it, man. Everybody, have a happy holiday. Merry Christmas, Blessed Jewel, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Remember, everything has a vibration and everything has a frequency. If you want to vibrate higher, there's things you got to do. If you want to connect to the spirit world, you got to vibrate higher. That's it. Till next time. Happy New Year, too.